Our message is still on one issue today. And what we're doing here is simultaneously done in all other 36 states of the Federation plus FCT Council. The issue of insecurity, I'm very sure even members of House of Assembly are affected within their constituencies in one way or the other. They are truly concerned about their constituents. Truly, the issue has gone beyond what we are talking. That's why NLC has called that we express through this protest. And it's a peaceful protest. And the order has been passed yesterday that if nothing is done, we are going to take the drastic action that we shut down the country without any prior notice to the government. So this one is just a signal. And the next one we are going to do, there will be no consultation, and we call on any other person that we want to join us, and we close the state. The withdrawal of police from the various VIPs, I think, will go a long way in helping in coping this insecurity. Because most of the concentration is done within them. That's why I think some are not affected somehow with the issue of insecurity. What we are telling them is simple. On the plateau, even yesterday, we have endless stories of killings. Yesterday in Fantos this morning, a large number of people, communities were ransacked, killed, and then they went unabated, just as usual. So on the plateau, I think we are most affected than most of the states. And if we are not so concerned about it, I don't know when we are going to. As a country, we are not concerned until when the US send their awakening message of country of particular concern. Why should we wait to that extent? Today, our children are in the hands of the kidnappers in hundreds. Those are the ones that we know. But the ones we don't even know in numbers are in thousands. And nobody cares. So we still want to call on the government to know their responsibility primarily is to protect lives and property of the citizenry. And we don't know when, until when others will call us to order before we start. Today, most of our communities, villages, have been ransacked, taken over by these bandits and terrorists. And they still call them unknown gunmen. And they are the same people that have changed the name of these villages, occupy these villages building. What is the government doing? If you don't know these people, go and meet them in these places, and nobody has gone to. We have endless number of IDP camps on the plateau. We've been calling right from 1st of May this year, return these IDPs to their various ancestral homes. We are yet to see any success report or to hear from their government. For how long? I'm saying it here because you go to Mangu local government, particularly Riyom, Bassa, and endless, because you can't count. All the villages, I don't wonder, I can't just imagine the remaining ones that are there. Are we waiting until all over that are taken over before? No. We said these ancestral homes will be given back to our people. Nobody cares. Tomorrow we hear that we are going to take actions. We condemn it in totality with repeated number of distance. We are no longer interested in that languages. All we want to see the action. Return our people to their farms and their homes. Period. But we can't just be seeing it today, tomorrow, same thing repeated. We say we should allow the US to enter. We are crying the US should not enter. If we are doing the right thing, should they come in? No. So if we don't want to come in, stand up to our responsibility to see whatever we are going to do.
If our government can intervene in another country, Benin Republic, within 24 hours, it brings an indictment on the government for not doing same in the case of criminality and terrorism in Nigeria. If we can fly to those places, we should do better at home. Yes. After all, there's a popular saying that every integrity starts where? At home. And then secondly, to our state assembly member, ably represented by one of them here, it is in the interest of the Plateau State Assembly to act well, timely, and correctly. Yes. The best time to act is now. The best time to act is now. If you also want to go back safely to your constituency, and your people welcome you favorably. The time to act is now. The time to call on the head of state to do the same thing is now. Because we will no longer accept where people are having campaign meeting, it is peaceful, and our children can no longer go to school. We'll just ask few questions and we end it here. Are you happy your children are at home? No. Are you happy our hospitals are not safe? No. Are you happy that we are not seeing dividends of democracy? No. All we are asking is that the primary responsibility of government at all levels is to secure life and property. Yes. And any government that's failed in that cause is not fit to be called a government. Yes, so if they want to be respected as government, they should secure our urban center, our rural area, and make sure that our home is also secure. Closing school is not enough. Are you closing that the children should go and die at home? No. We are saying in all unity, we are against evil, and the best the government can do for us and in their own interest is for them to make sure that these criminals are fetched out and so dealt with. And like our chairman said, every of our locality that is being occupied by strangers, they should be shown the way out. They should be taking the way out so that our own people can. Because even the Bible says, everything that has beginning surely have an end. The time to end insurgency and all form of criminality in this state and other states is when? Now.
The issue of insecurity is an issue that all of us, no matter who you are, we are all affected. None of us is sleeping with two eyes because you do not know what will happen next. So I want to sincerely appreciate NLC, the entire labor union, for taking this very important action. When I heard of it, I was happy that now we are realizing at every aspect that there is need for us to come together and let our voice be heard concerning the issue of insecurity in our country. Members are worried. It has always been a call on the security agency to take step. You are also aware that the biggest challenge we have as a nation is the issue of our constitution, because the issue of security is strictly in the exclusive legislative list, that it has placed limitation upon the State House of Assembly to be able to effectively make certain laws that will empower security apparatus within the states to take actions where issues of this nature comes out. I have been and I will always be an advocate of state policing because we need it so that every governor can be held responsible for any breakdown of law and order in his state. But the situation right now is a difficult one. And so I am happy now that the NLC is lending her voice, and I'm calling on you to use the strength of your position to compel the National Assembly that the time has come for us to have a state police.